Hey everybody, it's Latrice with Not Broke for Long, and I am going to stuff my binders. All right, so for the sake of time, I really don't know how much I'm stuffing right now. I'm holding money. So let's count. Count with me because I don't know. 51, 50. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 5, 10, only needed 2 5s, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 654. Didn't I do that last week too? I think I'm stuffing the exact same amount that I stuffed last week. What are the odds? Okay, so 654. And I'm gonna get started here with our revolving binder. And eventually I'm gonna figure out how to make tabs in here because this needs to be separated out. So see, already I have to give my daughter some jeans and there won't be nothing left. So, all right, so in clothes and shoes, 20, 40, 60, 81, 120, 25, 30, and 35. Usually I update the trackers before the video, but I'm actually recording this earlier than usual because since I wasn't waiting for me to get paid, I'm doing this on Thursday. Usually I do it Fridays, but today's Thursday, so why not just get it out the way and so I can have my weekend to myself a little bit, just a little bit, even though I might be working still. Date night got 10, so now it's 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80, and date night. Okay, family fun is also getting 10, and we might be using this weekend. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. My sister-in-law will be in town, and I think we're going to a tailgate. It's her homecoming weekend, and I'm pretty sure we're going to a tailgate and probably doing something else this weekend, so we'll probably be using that. Groceries is getting the usual 150, and as you can see, there's nothing in there. 20, 40, 60, 81, 50 for groceries. Okay. Household is getting 30. So now in household, there's 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, and 70. And I probably got to use this to get some plastic to cover the windows because I have been cold all week. And I don't, first of all, how did it go from summer to winter? It went from August to January. And I'm very confused. It is freezing here. And you really don't know that your house is freezing until it gets cold outside, or you don't know like if there's any drafts or anything, especially in a new apartment, until it gets cold outside, and then by then it's too late. So now I'm just cold. So I have to get some plastic for these windows because this is ridiculous. Now I do live in an older complex, and I always get shocked when the apartment is cold, even though I know I'm in an old apartment. But I'm over it. I just want to be warm for one day, just one day. All right, so my husband's envelope is getting 20, so now there's 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, and 3. I'm actually going to take these 3 and put them in the penny challenge. Let me make sure I didn't miss any other ones. No, because none of these were used. Okay, so let me update this before I forget. Okay, and I think I have to take these also. Yep. So my daughter's envelope, I'm also gonna take the singles out. So that's 2, and then I'm gonna add 20. So now in hers, there's 20, 40, 60, 70, 75. And they are the only 2 that has spent anything, because I can't spend anything. And you'll see I'm still putting more in my envelope, because I found out I do have to pay for my own lifts from the airport to and from the airport. And I also want to see my family while I'm up there in Chicago. So I have no choice but to put more into my envelope. So I also have no choice but to not spend anything from my envelope. So I am getting 60. So that's 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 70, 170. And I think if I don't use all of it, then I'm gonna reallocate it to the envelopes or to debt, something like that, because I don't want to keep all of it in here, because to me that's money for something else. If it's still in my envelope, I will absolutely spend it on probably books. I haven't bought books all year, and I'm starting to get the shakes from not buying books. All right, so miscellaneous is getting 10. So 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35 in miscellaneous, and I will update that tracker afterwards. All right. And now let's go to the sinking funds. Okay, I'm not doing anything for anniversary, but I am still on the clock. I'm working, so I had to just take a break to type. Okay, so birthdays is getting 60, and that is it for this month. And our birthdays are quickly approaching, so I have to probably put a little bit more in this starting in November. So right now in birthdays, there's 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, and 85. Yeah, I will have to put more in this. Car is not getting anything. Psych. Leave that in there. Okay, Christmas is getting $20, and I am going to color this part of Santa's hat and the last of the elf. You put the 20 in. I don't know why I colored this hat like this. All right, and now we only have Santa left. We only have $70 left, so this should be $930. So that's $500, $600, $700, and $800 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 89, 20, 25, and 30. And I'm debating on whether or not I want to put another small challenge in here, because I forgot that we wanted to do different color decorations this year. I think we wanted to go with blue, and we need money for that. Emergency fund is getting 10. So now there is 1,000 in the bank. 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. 1,055 for emergency. And we are skipping back to home. And home is gonna get 20. So I think this is where I'm gonna get the plastic from. It's out of this category. So now at home we have 50, 70, 90, 95, 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I'm gonna keep all of the dollars in there. Or am I? No, let's take it out. So now let me update this now. Great. So now that, well, let me count. 50, 70, 90, yeah. Now there's $100 in here. Okay, and what else? Seasonal is next. That is getting 10. And now there is 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105 in seasonal. And this is for the winter. And then travel is getting 80. So this is another one that is now fully funded for the month. And now there is 1, 2, 300 in the bank. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 30, 35, 40, and 45. 445, yeah. Okay, so that is it for the sinking funds. Oh. And now for the side hustle binder. I've been spending. When I bought the desk vacuum and I bought the hole punch. Oh, and I had to buy envelopes. Side note, I forgot to go back to beauty again. So now budget supplies has 40. And now let me update this. Okay. So I forgot again, and it's right here. So I bought envelopes, and now, you know what? I'm just gonna stick this right on there. And it was supposed to get 15. Putting that 10 in. This 15, so now it has 25. I'm just gonna throw it right back here for now because I have to take out those little hole punch things that drive me crazy. All right, and that's it for the binders, but I'm going to fill 99, get it out the way. So I didn't want to put every single dollar of overtime into debt because I also want to work on getting ahead. So right now I am trying to balance the now with working on the past, which is the debt, and the future. So the things that usually made me pull out a credit card, I want to get ahead of those things also. So I'm trying to balance all of that. So this should be $99. 50, 70, 90, 95, 6, 7, 8, and 9 going into the envelope. Let me tell y'all what I did last week. I filled 2 envelopes. I filled one of the 90s and one of the 20s. I can't remember exactly which ones, but I had to take it right back out because I was talking to my mom and she said, "Did you pay the phone bill?" And I was like, "No, I thought you did." She said, "No, I didn't." So I forgot to budget for it because I got a notification that it was paid, but it was actually my aunt paying her part of the bill. And I was just like, oh, my mama paid the bill, so I don't have to. And no, she didn't. So I had to pay the phone bill. So I also filled this in accidentally last time, so I don't have to color this in on the tracker. So 99 is already colored in. And let me put this back where think it was 95 I filled last week. Then I immediately had to go right back into it and take it out. All right, so that is it for that. And now let's see what we can do with the coin or the penny challenge. So I have 1, 2, 50, 75, 85, 95, that's $3. 42, 4, 6, 8, 54. So 354, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 54. What can I color? Oh, okay. Way too big for this area. What can I color in? Let's do 1351. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 1451. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, this is 1451. I'm just gonna do that one. So when this is over, I'm going to have a lot of extra in here, which is the goal. I still don't know what I want to do with this yet. I think I'm just gonna get our beds, depending on when this is over. Ugh, okay. All right, and now all of this is going in here. All right, and now I think I did everything. I think I'm done for real now. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching my timeout. Thank you guys so much for watching my cash stuffing video. I really can't thank you guys enough for all of the support. I don't know where it came from. I don't know why y'all are here, but thank y'all so much for being here still. I really, truly appreciate everything. Y'all have really lit a fire under me, and I can't wait to see exactly what I do with my debt update at the end of the month, because I've really turned my debt payoff journey into a game. And I think I'm trying to reel myself back in, but the fire that y'all are lighting under me, like, I would not have been able to do any of this if it wasn't for this community. This community is amazing. Thank you guys so much. Please stay tuned for more. If you are not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing, join the family. I don't have a name for my family yet, but I will be working on that. And hit the notification bell so that you will know when I upload again, especially next week. When you guys see this next week, my debt confession or my debt update should be coming out. So stay tuned for more. Thank you. Bye-bye.